this session, James McCoy is going to take us through a couple of core exercises using the CoreX RipFit trainer and single attachment. Over to you, James.
I'm about to show you a couple of exercises to do to work that core. We're starting off once again, strong band. So for my beginners out there, once again, let's use this safety strap. Let's just make sure that we got safety first. Now we're gonna do some core exercises here. We're gonna start off in the neutral position. We need a straight back, straight up and down. Hips back in the neutral position. So I'm straight right here. We don't want the bar too high because that'll be working the neck. We want it right here below the breastplate. Turn right around. Core. Now look, notice the feet. I'm in a medium difficulty right here. And we're gonna twist the torso. We're gonna work a torso twist. Now, I'm showing you from the front right now. I'm twisting with my torso. No arms. I'm not moving the arms at all. So we're stabilizing the body. What you stabilizing your body here is working the core. From the side, once again, difficulty. Easy, easier, hard, harder, probably hardest. I'm gonna stay right here, square. Both feet facing forward, hips facing forward, neutral position. I'm gonna just twist my torso. Twisting, working the obliques. This is working the obliques. Now you're only working one side of your obliques. So to get the other side, we have to flip over. I'm taking my hand out. Let's toss that other hand in the safety strap. Let's go the other way. Right here, right below the breastplate. Twisting the torso. Now we're working the other side. So you have to switch hands to work both sides. You can't just do one side. From the back, same concept. We want to stay up tall. I'm switching my hands again in my safety strap. We want to be even right here. So we don't want one arm out further than the other. We need both hands even, both toes facing forward. We want both feet facing forward, shoulder width apart, twisting the torso. Notice how I'm not pulling with my arms. I have my arms locked out and I'm twisting the torso. I'm not moving my arms too high up, working my neck. I'm not moving them too low. I'm staying right here in the same position, working the back. So this is working the back and the torso. I'm gonna spin around. Notice I'm still in my safety strap. I'll show you another one to work the obliques. This is called fishing. We're going fishing right here. Putting the pole in the water, coming out the water, working the obliques and the arms. This is working your side abs. This is working the sides. Putting it in the water, slight bend in the knees. I have a slight bend. My butt is low, so I'm not standing straight up. I'm not leaning back. My knees are not over my toes. If you notice, my knees are not here. I'm sitting back. My toes are out further than my knees. We will roll. You can go for time or you can go for count. You can count to 30 or you can go about 30 seconds to 45 seconds. After you get you about 30 in, you want to make sure that we keep our hand in this safety strap because this pole will shoot back. So make sure to stand strapped in. Working the arms, working. I'm gonna walk in closer. Anytime that you change positions, we want you to walk in and take the resistance out the band. I'm gonna walk back out. I'm gonna show you a squat core exercise. Once again, every exercise working the core, that bar has to stay below the breastplate. Feet shoulder width apart. I'm gonna squat. I'm keeping my chest up. When you stand up, we wanna raise that bar all the way over the head. Notice the bungee's pulling me back. I'm not letting it pull me back past my head. This is working your core. Squatting down, feet flat, coming out. Notice if you want to switch sides, once again, let's step back to take the resistance out. Switch over, switch hands. Notice my hips. Keep the hips neutral, rolled back. We want to keep the hips back, so we don't want to be too far here. We don't want to be too far in the front. You want to straight back here from the side. Keep the chest up. Find you a little spot on the wall to look up high. Squat down, coming up from the side. So once again from the front, my hand is in my security strap. The resistance is pulling me back. This will be very hard, medium, easy, wide. So remember, your feet places your difficulty as well as the speed of the exercise. Squatting down. My core is tight. I'm coming up. Keeping the core tight like you're doing a plank. Keep the core tight. Squatting down, coming up. I have one more exercise to show you that we're working the core. I will switch my hands again. Notice how every time I switch sides, I'm putting the other hand in the strap just to make sure. Always walking back close. Torso rotation twist. Both hands. This will be very hard. If you want to make it really hard, you have to take your hand out of the security strap. You can put both hands in the inside here. You can twist the torso. This will be very hard. This is not for beginners. This is for people who already been working out, personal trainers and athletes. If you're a beginner, let's space the hands out wide. Toes, hips, everything is facing forward. Twisting the torso, working the obliques. It's also good for your lower back too, because the stronger your abs take pressure off the lower back.